Today's leg day. So you're going to need a chair. You're going to need your weights, and that's about it. We're going to do everything on the floor. So if you have a mat, grab a mat. If you need to warm up, 5 to 10 minutes doing what you need to do, but just make sure that you get your muscles warm so that we can do this, okay? Let's jump right in. Oh, and for those of you who are wondering, this is my paper. This is what I'm looking at to the side. This is what I do to create your exercises. I come in and I actually do the exercises before we actually get down to them. Look, if you see me looking over, this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the workout that I have scheduled for us today, okay? So, all right, the first then, I'm gonna grab some pretty heavy weights, and we're gonna do about 15 reps of these. Some of you may be able to, depending on the weights that you have, you may be able to handle the 15. You may only be able to handle 10. You may be able to go on to 20, but I'm going to do about 15. Keep your shoulders back. That's one of the most important things, almost until it feels obnoxious, okay? That's the hardest thing for me. I have the worst posture in the world. You will see it on the video many times when I get tired because I forget. So keep your posture as good as possible. Keep your butt out, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to do a chair squat. But I want you, if you can't stay in the chair squat, if you can, I want you to go 1, 2, 3. Stay down as far as you can. 4, 5, 6. It gets hard. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's go 16 since it's 2 legs. That's a hard one. A smaller set of weights, go ahead and get that. If not, okay, then I would just maybe stay with the same weights if you can. If you can't, that's fine. We're going to stick with squats for a while. Keep it back as far back as you can. We're going to go down. Squat, jump, kick to the side. Down, squat, jump, kick to the side. Down, squat, jump, kick to the side. We're going to do about 15. Lift that weight up to the side, otherwise you end up kicking your leg. I keep saying 15, but obviously you have to make it even. So we're going to go to 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? Those 2 first ones are really hard. I've already warmed up and got my heart going. So now, it's just an added bonus. Listen to me trying to breathe. There have been times when I've done this workout without warming up first, and I don't get this same reaction. So make sure you warm up first, because then you'll do this. Okay? I'm going to grab my 15s again. I used about 20s on the first one. I used about 15s on the second one. All right. The important thing here is we're doing the same thing. This first one is really attacking the squats. And we're going to air chair, and then if you can, walk to not too far to where it hurts your knees. Okay, 4, 8, 12, 16. Circuit 2, we're going to start with lunges. Plain old lunges, okay? There's not much different about these. Chest back. When you step forward, make sure you're not stepping out to where your knee goes before your toes. And then we just drop. 1, okay? Push back. 2. We're going to do 15. 16. If you have a pad, use the pad. If you don't, no need, okay? But what we're going to do is we're going to do another one where we get on our hip, get up. But this one we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Ah, that's hard. Oh, but so good. Keep going. We're going to do another 10. Exercise go more smoothly, easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. That is tough. If you can't do weights, don't do weights. It's not a big deal. If you can do more weights, do more weights. I'm only using 15s right now. I'm gonna just put them on my shoulders. I like to put my thumbs underneath because they hurt my collarbones otherwise. All right. Start as far over as you can, and we're just going to do 2 to the side. Okay? If you want to make it harder, up. Up. You just have to make sure to really hold on to your weights so that they don't bounce up and hit you. Let's do 10. That was 4. 6, 8, 10. You know what? I think we can do more. 12. 14. Do those 2 more times. Come back and we'll do the 3rd circuit. Circuit 3, this is where your chair is going to come in. So I have a stool, I have this kind of stool. To step up on, I do something about this height. Usually you can find a kitchen chair. There's kids stepping stools that you probably have around the house. Or there's just, a lot of times around your house, you can find stairs somewhere. And you just want to do the same thing with stairs. I've put a couple sandbags on the front of mine just because I need it away from the wall. If you're using a chair, put it up against the wall so that the back is to the wall and it can't move away from you so that you're completely safe. We're just going to start. Just step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure to have your abs tight, your leg tight. Switch sides. 10 on each leg. Okay. All right. You can do just this, or you can do this. But we're going to do 30. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. Last exercise. Yay! Okay. Move your stuff out of the way. Lay back down. You've seen this exercise a bunch of times. The reason why is because it's an amazing exercise for your butte. You want a nice round butt. Everybody does. So, we're going to grab our weights. You're going to place them on your abdomen, hips, whatever feels comfortable. Lift your butt. If you want to make it harder, you can do one leg. 1. If you want to do it easier, just do 2 legs. I sometimes think because I can't get the right form on that, and I can't really squeeze my butt really good when I'm doing one leg. In theory, if you can do it correctly, it's probably harder. But until you can get there, I would stay with 2 legs. And we're going to do 15. I think we're about at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold it. Okay. All right, guys. That was the 3rd circuit. It's a tough one. The 1st circuit is about ready to kill you. But just keep going, and I'll see you for HIIT training tomorrow.